truck is only half of what you originally told us. 42K? Or maybe you're gonna tell us it's longer. Happy to be off the paddle. It's, I mean, the conditions were pretty good. It got a little bit windy towards the end, but really a little hard with that north wind, but it was okay. And, yeah, I think our feet already hurt a little bit, so it'll be a tough, long truck. But
I don't know about biking that high rim trail there, Matt.
Ça va, tu tiens le coup? Ouais.
They've got a 1 in 25,000 where I could find my way through the intricate trails. So 1 in 50,000 map,
Cab, I think
and I think I'm good enough to find my way at that scale. One less thing to confuse everybody.
The French team, 400 Givaudan, was making short work of the course. Having powered through the bike, they were now ready to set out on the 55K pack raft. Just before nightfall, 400 Givaudan made it into the transition, just in time for the long uphill to Baldy.
Wouhou! Ah, c'est pas long! C'était comment le paddle? Super! C'est bien? Ça bougeait assez bien?
Génial.
Ça bougeait?
Prends toutes les rivières de France, tu les mets dans la même rivière, et ben ça fait pas ça.
Ah ben, il m'a dit là.
14h43.
Quasiment 3 heures.
Pareil. On est super content. On a fait une belle course jusqu'à présent. On va essayer de faire une belle course de rotation, un bel alpine trek. Maintenant, tout le monde est à peu près en forme. Daphné nous a ressorti des forces de fou, Mathieu aussi. Donc on va essayer de ne pas se perdre et de faire les coupes qui vont bien cette fois-ci. Et non, on est très bien, très content, on essaye d'assurer le coup et on sera content quand on partira en vélo.
Bend Racing Skin Doctor made it up in the early hours of the morning.
I don't think we're taking our snowshoes. I think we just did a little extra training. Nice job, Karen. Yeah. A little extra weight. Where's our friends? Blue Jay, right over here.
That was a big climb. Climb that never ended. But we made it. Yeah, that was a lot.
Awesome. Have a good truck. Need about 12 pairs of eyes sometimes. Thank you.
Then I gotta take.
C'est dur en ce moment. Le deuxième Alpine Trek avec la neige, ça a été compliqué. Alors on a eu de la chance, elle était un peu gelée, ça s'enfonçait pas trop. Mais ça demandait beaucoup d'énergie. Voilà, on est content que ça soit terminé. A priori on a toujours un peu d'avance, donc on est super content. On va rentrer doucement maintenant. Tu peux... il fait chaud. The last one.
Waiting for our first team to come through the line. We're waiting for team 400 Gévaudan. They should be here any minute now. Woo! Go team! Woo! Bravo, bravo!
Way to go, guys! On n'a pas les bonnes vitesses là.
Yeah.
déconnes pas hein.
Oh. Attends, je vais essayer de pas passer. Ouais.
C'est bon, je peux enlever.
Super.
Merci. Je suis trop content.
Bien.
On n'y croit jamais jusqu'à la fin.
There you go.
On n'ose pas se le dire. Merci.
Viens nous coller là.
Bon les gars.
Bien.
Félicitations. Putain, t'es une machine. Et toi aussi.
Lui aussi, c'est une machine.
Eh ben écoute,
Oh, bah
merci
c'est
beaucoup.
Ah,
Ça
mais non,
passe.
ça
En
va.
date.
Here we go. Et voilà, il a tout bien.
Ah, ça c'est bon ça. Plus il fait bon, on peut aller se baigner.
Oh là là, putain, mon vélo.
Non, à se mettre là. Bon.
Ça
Là,
tape
tac,
là,
le
là,
tibia.
Bravo.
Tiens, mets-toi sur la photo là. Celle-là, c'est la photo que tout le monde va envoyer. Alors. Oh là là.
Oh là là, bien à l'ombre là.
C'est beau ça.
Bravo Daphné, t'as rien lâché.
Ouais. Regarde, tu as ta médaille.
Good job. Oh, merci. Can I try to put this awkwardly around your neck?
Thank you.
Here we go. What happened? Did you stop at a gas station?
Oh my god, it was like 100 degrees. We came out of the valley and it was just like,
I know. Well, it was raining and almost hailing at Mount Baldy when I was up there delivering supplies.
we just like
Mind
hit
your way.
that pavement and it was just like,
I finally took my shoes off.
probably
I
not.
haven't had it on.
It's a large
helmet.
Probably won't fit. You can try.
Back on over to the Nordic cabin to catch up with Team Silva, Rocky Mountain AR. At this point, race director Nat felt the teams needed a few words of encouragement, so she dialed into one of the volunteers' phones.
I'm really thinking of you, and I keep on cheering you on, so I hope you can hear me like somehow eventually.
We've been thinking of you too. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's mutual, but I'm just kidding. Yeah, a long goal, but we're going to rest here for a couple hours so we can plan to be on the water for daytime.
Yeah, that's good. And just so you know, you guys did like the worst part of the course by far.
Well, that's good. That's encouraging.
Like you did everything that's really hard, and now it's just gonna be crazy. I'm gonna see me, and I'm waiting for you with some kind of
Yeah, you might want to double up on the beer.
Yeah, I'll skip the panini.
No.
Triple the beer.
You say that now when you skip the panini, right?
I won't skip the panini. And I know. So we got pretty cold last night. The collective group was hurting a little bit, so we hopped in a bothy bag, warmed up, put a tarp up, got some of our team members in sleeping bags and bivy bags, and they were set to go. For the night, we woke up at 5:30 in the morning, I suppose, and decided it was time to go. Maybe it was 6 o'clock. We pulled in my pack, and the wedge for the bear spray canister was missing. So some point in the 70-odd kilometers that we had schlepped through the day before, we had lost this plug. And needless to say, when we had dragged it into our emergency shelter that we had created for the night, some of the capsium discharged inside. So Donna experienced that on the side of her sleeping bag, and then we couldn't find the caps, so we just had to jerry-rig something. And I don't know if it's CSA approved, but it worked for our team.
Another call from race director Nat to check in on one of her teams.
It's not because I can't see you on course that I'm not thinking of you guys. And I know that you're going to crush it until the end, and I can't wait to see you here.
Oh, thanks, Nat. I know you're busy. And yeah, thanks for that 34-hour walk yesterday.
Like coming down off the High Rim Trail onto the highway, that long, massive down, it just destroyed us, like physically, you know, just knees, toes, like that's where the blisters happened, was that last down, and then a couple Ks on the pavement, like it just, yeah, it hurt. It's interesting, but I think we had a pretty successful hike coming up here, and our bushwhack was on point, and so I think that was good, but. Bye, thank you guys so much. I'm like shining
We're doing good, because we just did the hard climb of the day. Well, the first hard climb of the day. Last checkpoint on this leg, heading up to the rafting transition next. Once we get a chance to compose ourselves and rehydrate and all that good stuff. Slightly. Oh no, actually we're on track again now, back on our schedule. So, as Pablo said, we put in a full day and it's only 8:30 in the morning.
See you soon.
Ago this wasn't the case, and it's just awesome to see. Yeah, it's awesome to see your teammates get stronger as the course goes on.
Are you cold, Donna?
No. My legs, I can't, but every time I move them, they just continue.
Have a seat, sure.
With a renewed sense of power, Team Silva Rocky Mountain was powering on.
It's just so nice that we know that we did it.
Go to the TA and then we have
it's like crumpled in.
Yeah, he's got a massive like bruise on his forehead. So it took him a while. Like,
well, I was like probably, I don't know, 200-300 meters downhill by the time I stopped, and like he still wasn't there.
And so was that on that gravel?
Yeah.
Where exactly where we said like I was falling asleep on that ride.
I actually wondered if he had fell asleep because I thought I had to like really give my eyes a
Yeah,
good.
it probably was.
Yeah.
When I went up and like grabbed his arm and I was like, hey, let's get your backpack on. No response.
Yeah, so we came up to the Alpine Trek last night. Jay, our teammate, went over his handlebars. So a bit of a response there, and they needed to be done. Went to the hospital last night, overnighted in the hospital, doing well, was concussed, but released, in good spirits, and just happy he's okay. So we did come with intentions to do the Alpine Trek and then finish the bike back to Skahan to the finish line. But we are an unranked team, a bit of flexibility in terms of a short course, so we feel it's probably best options just to get on our bike and head down back to the finish to spend some time with our teammate and enjoy our company and look back at some of the experiences we had here at Expedition Canada.
Yeah. I think so.
Can't wait for my sewage mitts.
It's just wrong.
They are wrong.
Straight line. Instead of contouring around the valley, you can just go down on the other side. So what is the difference? Whether we start putting left leg low or right leg low? Right leg low. Right leg low, right leg low. Save it. So, I know it feels like straight up. And we're aiming at 1860, 1812. But I'm aiming off to the left for the saddle. And there was this area here with no trees. That was handy. Oh no. Well, we're on this hill. We got to get to that hill. Can you tell me what? Need to go up a little more? Through this.
What do you got for yours?
Well, we're all off now. I'm at 1861.
Okay. 1853.
Pretty much back the way we came to where we left the trail.
Do you want to go up?
Like a miniature scale death race. Go come back to the checkpoint or the TAs. I'm Baldy.
Yeah.
That'll be higher. Are we gonna follow through?
The top of that hill?
To the top of that hill twice.
Why would by bicycle only?
Because why would you just do a trail by bike? Why not do it by bike?
Something a little wild
Naked.
Did he?
Yeah, he went for a swim.
Oh, it's hot out. Buddy! You're probably gonna run. Probably are. I was in the Take your back off. Nice day. It's beautiful. Take your back off. That's long, dude. Looks like you made a dog that last leg. We're moving quick.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's because my kit that I packed specifically for finish line, I didn't take with me. So I'm wearing Donna's shirt.
But you can't tell when I
tell.
have a
You
bib.
can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's go! Let's go!
Good job.
Good job, Mr. Green.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job, Mr. Green.
Oh, hi. Oh. I'm gonna fall over. Thanks so much. That was so much fun. Really? Fun? Here we go. One last time, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, man.
I'm sorry.
Somebody said they were beers.
Can we go? Can you go just under the finish sheet so I can take a picture? With or without the bikes, up to you.
No bike.
Not enough bikes. Not enough bikes.
A really good friend once told me that we all need to keep moving forward, because if not, we're not really living. For these teams and the race director, forward is where they're headed.
Wanna get going.